This is part two of a review I originally posted several months ago about Earthlink's new analytics software. This is software that reports how many page views a website that's hosted by Earthlink gets. It's very useful because it tells people how popular their sites are. This range covers from the 1st of February to the 20th of March. And what I found is that in the middle of each month, as you can see, the number of viewers drops to 0. Now, the website that this is reporting on has 485 pages covering almost as many subjects. Many of these are top 10, many are top 5 Google searches, and several are number 1 Google searches. It's inconceivable that a site this big and this popular would ever drop to 0 viewers. I also doubt that this is a problem with the server. First of all, if a server went down, we'd expect a sudden, instantaneous drop in the number of views. But as you can see, it tapers off rather slowly. So this makes me think that this is a problem with the Earthlink analytics software itself. And here's what's a little bit more disturbing, is that if it can cause these big dips, it can also be reporting smaller errors in some of the other metrics. For example, take this little dip here. It might be a small example of the same sort of thing. The same thing here, and over here. How do I know that those are actual declines in the number of people visiting versus errors like the big dips caused by the analytics software itself? So I guess what I want to report here is, unfortunately, that if you have a website hosted by Earthlink and you're counting on their new analytics software to give you an accurate reading as to how popular your site is, I think you're going to be disappointed. I'm afraid I also have to report that it is still extremely erratic. Sometimes it'll load up, but most times when I try to get some numbers out of it, it'll just grind away for 20 minutes and not give me anything. Also, I have 14 of my pages logged into Google Analytics. And when I compare the number of visits from what Google says I'm getting to what the Earthlink software says I'm getting, Earthlink is consistently 14% low. 14% may not sound like a lot, but if you're trying to market a website to a prospective advertiser, 14% can make a big difference. So I wish I had better news to report, but the fact is that I am not impressed with Earthlink's new analytics software. I understand they saved a lot of money in going to it, but in so doing, I think they cheated their customers. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll continue to monitor this, and if things get better, I'll be fair and report that too.